Hey Scorpio, how's it going? Welcome in, my new and my returning. Those of you brand new, my name is Sam. I'm so grateful you're here. If you were drawn to the title, to the image, you know that this is where you're meant to be. Guys, I did just jump on board with the YouTube memberships program. So I know other, tarot readers, other providers here on YouTube have joined a memberships thing. It's like the exclusive extra readings, extra shorts. So if you're interested in that membership tab is listed in my YouTube channel. Just click on that and see what I have to offer. All right, for my Scorpio, oh, wow, the sun. Leo energy, so you may have fire in your chart. I feel, Scorpio, divine blessings coming in. Yeah, it's like a major transformation. Any challenges or uphill type energy or experiences, like serious curveballs or test of faith in your life, I feel like that energy is about to be lifted. I feel that your spirit realm, the universe, they have been protecting you through these tests of faith and these challenges. And for those of you that have been a part of my journey, when the sun comes through, it's Spirit's way of saying to you, Scorpio, there is absolutely no need to worry. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Next card out was the angel. We have your angels are guiding you and protecting you on this spiritual journey. Some of you are seeing signs and synchronicities from the universe. Repeating numbers, birds, feathers, could be ladybugs, rainbows, butterflies. Yeah, I said that. Anything that stands out to you, that in your mind, Spirit is sending to you as a sign. I had one person purchase a reading on my Etsy shop, and when her clasp of her necklace would come around her neck to the front part of her neck, she knew Spirit was giving her a sign. So within her necklace, when that clasp that should be on the back makes its way to the front, she always pays attention to where her mindset is. That was her way of Spirit. That's what was way of her knowing the Spirit was trying to give her a message where her mindset is within that moment. So it's going to be different for each and every one of you, what you're saying. Reach out for the power and the strength to make changes. Yeah, there's been some challenges you've experienced, Scorpio. But it's making you the person that you were meant to be in this lifetime. It's putting you on that soul's journey that you were meant to follow in this lifetime. All right. And like I said, those challenges are behind you. The sun is here. What else do we have for my Scorpios? We have sun, angel, and transformation. Yes. Like I said, it's been a part of your journey. Look at how beautiful this is. Those stars are your spirit guides. Those stars are the universe. A specific or unclear state of search and effort to reach its goal. That is your intuition right there in that lantern. Physical or emotional struggle, conflict, disagreement, confrontation, or competition. Some of you may feel like you're competing for a specific job, or you're competing to be noticed in your workplace. Like other people trying to throw you under the bus and use you as like basically stepping on your back so that they can excel and look good. That's going to be for some of you, not all of you. You might be at a disagreement or apart from someone where you hope or wish that distance gets resolved. The conflict gets resolved. All right, let's see where this is going. This could also be, Scorpio, some of you are feeling that conflict within yourself. The Seven of Wands. You are fighting back. You are trusting your intuition. You're trusting in the universe and yourself. And you're fighting back. A lot of strength and resilience within you. The Magician. What you're manifesting, you are receiving. You have the Sun and the Magician. You have divine guidance. What you are manifesting in this moment, for each one of you, it's going to be different. Where your mindset is, what your focus is on in this moment of this reading of your life, what you're manifesting is being delivered. The Death card. Massive release. Massive transformation. And the Four of Wands. Unity within yourself. Aligning all of your chakras. A lot of mental stability. Heart and soul aligning with your mental. Like everything is in alignment within yourself. You feeling confident, assured, self-worth. But this is also nurturing a connection. Like I said, for those of you that might be apart from someone and you hope that there is going to be a positive resolution, a positive outcome, there will be. There absolutely will be. This is 1111. For some of you, it's on within a romantic partner, a soul partner. 1111 is unity of two souls. For some of you, it's a romantic partner that may not be a soul connection. Or it could be a soul connection, but it's a platonic connection, like you're at a distance from a friend or maybe a family member and you're hoping to resolve. It will be resolved. For my Scorpios, Spirit, what else do you have? Three of Wands. Literally, Scorpio, pat yourself on the back because you are moving in the right direction. You are taking action. That person that you may be at an arm's length away from one another, there will be communication. The Tower. Like I said, what you're manifesting, it's coming in very shocking. You're shocked the moment that this breakthrough occurs. Queen of Cups. And Three of Cups. You have two cards of literally a reason to celebrate. Balancing the scales, making things right for yourself. And in turn, it's going to make things right for the relationships that surround you. But I do feel, for some, there's someone coming towards you with an unexpected apology, with unexpected communication. And they want to, it's like they want to heal the bond between the two of you. For those of you that it's not about a partnership, it's not about love. And it may be around like just you thriving and moving forward with your business. Like I said, of like you just working so hard to be noticed or to get ahead. You're moving in the right direction. Sometimes we want things yesterday, right? Patience literally is a virtue. It's the hardest thing to have in life. But it's coming. What you're working hard for and what you're manifesting, it's being delivered, but it may not be delivered in the time frame that our hearts want it to like for our hearts for it to occur. I'm getting tongue-tied. It may not be delivered in the time frame our hearts have, but it's coming towards you nonetheless. In the meantime, you're aligning to the person that you're meant to be in this soul's journey. All right, Spirit, give me a little bit more for my Scorpios about this reading. Three of Pentacles in reverse. I feel for some of you, you're looking for an opportunity within work and career, or maybe even going back to school and education, and that you are moving, you're getting there. Yeah. Maybe you get accepted for a job that has you traveling, or this is traveling. I heard apprenticeship. Maybe like an internship or an externship that has you traveling. Take all that applies. All right. Yeah, I love it. 8 of Swords is in reverse. 4 of Pentacles, working hard. At times, that's going to be your main focus, but that's where your focus needs to be in that moment, and that's okay. You got to do right by you before you can do right in any other aspect. But this is your resilience. This is you fighting back against the negative thoughts, against any negative energy. This is you releasing the things that have had you feeling stuck. Freedom. And moving in the right direction. Like I said, there is a soul partnership waiting for you. Platonic or romantic. For some of you, you're at a distance from this person and you will get through it with one another. But where you feel conflict, it's about to be resolved. All right. I'm going to get a final message from the universe and then from your higher self, Scorpio. Look at this. My wishes float easily out into the world. And the first message I received is what you're manifesting, you're receiving. So that is confirmation of that. And let's see what your higher self has to say. Guys, if you want to take part in the personal readings that I'm giving away, 2 of them, make sure you head down below. Leave the word shamrock or 4-leaf clover, word or emoji. And then if you're vibing with this reading, swipe left and hype this reading up. Most of you are doing it, and I'm so grateful. It's completely free to do so, and it does help my channel grow. There we go. And like I said, anytime you want me to tune into just your energy, give yourself that gift of clarity, purchase a personal reading from me. My shop is reopened. There is a good bit of personal readings being purchased, but I'm still running within the current turnaround time that I have. So head over there, check that out, and give yourself that gift of clarity. Your higher self, Scorpio, wants you to know you must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. Sometimes you have to forgive a situation just to feel free to move on for yourself. Forgive what has happened. Somebody once, I think it was my mom once said to me, you have to pick and choose your battles. Not everything is worth an increased energy, increased conflict, increased discussion. Like, I don't have time for it. So, but I do feel a peaceful resolution between you and another. And like I said, your spirit guides are opening big doors for you and bringing in that magic. All right. I love you, Scorpio.